Alrighty. Let's see how this is going to go. No. Don't think so. Alrighty. Third time's the charm, hopefully.
Hey, Tommy, are we supposed to have the qualifying tape config?
What now?
I noticed we got the qualifying tape config again on the truck setup like we did in Daytona, and I'm running 250s after 2 laps of drafting.
I even checked it this time. I checked it 5 minutes before the race, and it was on race tape. I don't understand.
It's Nathan Reynolds' fault.
Like, you're being 100% serious, you're not pulling my leg here, right?
100% serious. I can't speak for the Fords or Toyotas, but Silverado has qualifying tape config.
Yeah, same with the Ford.
Fuck me. Alright. One moment, please. Keep on keeping on. I'll get a new session up. What the fuck? I literally just checked it. I don't understand.
Surprised we didn't all overheat.
Maybe we should just race with the qualifying set, make it more interesting. Maybe we should just race with the qualifying set, make it more interesting. Well, Tommy, whatever it's worth, the Toyota's on the right set.
My Toyota has qualifying tape.
For me, it says Atlanta 22.200-200. It doesn't say qualifying.
Look at the tape configuration. That's where it says qualifying.
Oh, yep. Yep, you're right. My bad. It does say qualifying indeed. Yeah, I think this is working, right? Stop adjustment.
I'm pitting next time by, just in case anybody's wondering.
Tommy, are we going to a new session?
Roland, to answer your question, red line is out of bounds at all places on the track.
Does that include qualifying as well?
No, it does not.
Thank you, Matt.
Yeah, thanks, Matt.
Also, quick question. We've been notified that qualifying tape is currently on. Does anybody know if when you load into the race session, it defaults to race tape? Because I feel like I've had that happen before. I wasn't sure if anybody had a hard answer on that.
If we get a second session and we advance this one, we can find out, I guess.
think we are going to take that route. I don't know if we're going to cancel this one or cancel the new one that we put up, so everybody hang tight.
Stay here a little further north.
Outside. You're on the bottom, 3-1. Still there. Car outside, 2 wide. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear up the top. Car inside. Stay high, 70 past the black section. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still there, inside. Clear. Outside.
Can't do that.
Outside.
Juan Jing Wang.
Looks like your car is towed. You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you.
Sorry, JJ, don't know if I squeezed you up top or not.
Just practice.
So you go by JJ, I had no clue how to say your name.
I'll take either. And yeah, red line is just qualifying's open, right?
Yes, red line is open for qualifying, completely out of bounds at all points during the race.
10-4.
Is it out of bounds just for advancing?
You will be killed if you go below it. Like in real life.
We will be looking at the red line in post-race. If you are found to have advanced your position by going under the red line at any
So
point,
JJ
you will be
needs to come
penalized.
here.
It happens on the last lap.
Jen Jang Wong.
So obviously that doesn't apply to
Bro.
anyone below the red line.
Go JJ!
So do your best not.
I'm in the VR. I didn't know you popped in here. That was.
Also,
that
we're
was
going to
great.
advance here in about a minute.
I'll clip it for
Somebody
Matt.
keep a close eye on
When
your
he's,
tape
when this is
once
over.
we do, just to see if I've wasted $1.13 or not.
Not $1.13.
You're going to advance it past qualifying and into the race and check the tape?
Yes, unless that is not what is the right thing to do. But I think that's the right thing to do.
No, I agree. You're right.
It's a real bank's track.
See what it does.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
I'm tired of having
Oh.
this happen, even though it's only happened twice.
Wha-
'Cause I actually checked this time.
What? Why are we?
so I guess to figure out if...
happened, I've had 2 nickels.
Oh,
Did somebody fuck up?
What the heck are they talking
no.
about?
They're trying to figure out if the quality tape is going to be a thing or not.
Oh, do we have to start a new thing now?
Right. Well, they already did. They already did. Yeah.
What the? When did all this happen?
Were you listening?
No, still thinking about that guy trying to pronounce JJ's
Alright, what is
name.
the verdict?
Still shows quality.
What is happening?
It says it's on the grid for me.
The tape configuration says qualifying still.
We need all the air we
Yeah,
can
mine
get.
too.
Hello,
Okie dokie. Well, I sure hope that this setup doesn't do the exact same thing in the next lobby.
Yeah, it's going to do the
So,
same thing
yeah.
unless they change the setup, right?
Yeah,
This session,
that's
this
what
new
it
Wait.
session, new session
My-
should be up and going right now.
No.
20 minutes of
My
practice,
tape
10 minutes
configuration is
qualifying.
race.
Still got half an hour like you normally would here.
Are they
say that
high?
in
to
chat.
make the switch. So,
Mine's qualifying.
Mine's
Hey, Tommy.
qualifying too.
Once I gridded and went back out of the trucks, it shows.
Did they mess up the server again?
They messed up the tape configuration.
No, I think you just have to grid.
Good to know.
I see there's another session up now.
Yeah, good to know.
Yeah.
All right, well, still, new session is up.
Oh, yeah, mine
anyway,
says race. What the fuck?
Appreciate
Okay.
it, nonetheless.
I
thanks
think
for
it
looking out,
doesn't
everybody.
change your setup till you grid, I guess?
Yeah, I think it sets it to like qualifying, and then it auto changes it when the session is like correct.
What a stupid system.
So we did all that for like no reason.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sick.
How do I
So-
actually withdraw done?
Don't join the other one, Matt.
Yeah, join the one where it's just Dakota. How does Dakota know all this already?
Dakota's here. He's just not here.
Wow, the coward.
Okay, so
I know.
join only the one with Dakota. That is going to be till 8:10, it says.
I guess, yes.
Probably.
It's the one that's not closed.
Yeah, I mean, I had already joined this one, so. Like, I hadn't had iRacing do it.
You all good then?
Yep.
Matt, you missed it. You missed somebody trying to say JJ's name.
One of the trunkers tried to say JJ.
Jimmy Wang.
No,
Yang?
he was like John Jing Wang.
Well, I got JJ's name you remember that? So there was a Joshua Wong in our race.
Oh yeah, you thought that was me.
Yeah, and I knew you were behind me, and that car was, and Wong was like 2 behind me, so I was like reading what.
It's just like the J and then the last name that's like 1 letter off.
Yeah.
What's up? Yo.
I like how I'm the only B oval license in the trunks.
Dude, I can't tell you the last time I've done an oval iRacing race. Like, it has to have been forever.
Well, good luck
But
to you, folks.
are you thinking that North Wilkesboro was not an oval?
No, he
No, like an official. Like.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, good luck to you, folks. See you on the other side.
I did.
Drew.
Welcome back.
Hey, Tommy, it's still on qualify setup.
Yeah, that's the discovery that we've made now, is that it's going to switch over to the race tape when we grid for the race. And even though nowhere in there do I have a qualifying setup, it's going to show qualifying tape until we take to the grid for the race.
Mine actually already shows it race configuration, not qualifying.
Yeah, mine's on race.
I was just messing with you, Tom. Sorry. Ah!
For EOL.
What's the tallest building in Illinois now? Does anybody know?
Probably has something to do with CNN or Coke.
Hey JJ.
Yo, Drew.
How you doing today?
That is funny.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're like super quiet, but now you're not anymore.
I didn't move my mic. I was like, yeah, my mic's probably really far away. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How
Good.
about you?
I am tired, but other than that, I am okay.
Well, super speedway.
Yeah.
Good time to take a nap.
Yeah. I mean, might as well take a nap. Only time you need to be awake is to avoid the crash, so.
Yeah, it's a real relaxing. Really, super speedways is like the ASMR of like racing.
I think, yeah, I agree.
You just like sit there, kind of listen to it, get some tingles.
Yeah.
Go to bed, and then like the final 10 laps, and you start like wrecking people.
The last 10 laps to start wrecking people. That sounds actually 100% correct.
See, I got this trunks thing figured out. Although we're on the race setup now, so.
Yeah.
Well, now, because of the old
Is that what the issue was that they were trying to fix?
Congratulations, you now get 10 minutes of open qualifying. Hooray! It's all going well.
Oh yay, group qualifying.
Oh, I'm sure everybody is so happy.
Just pretend it was the plan all along in the broadcast.
It was the plan for Talladega. That was going to be the traditional place to do open qualifying, but now I guess we get to do it here too. Why not?
Well, now we actually have to.
Hey, can we get the qualify tape back for the open qualify?
The session is going to do whatever it wants. It's out of my hands at this point.
So what happened was that Tommy put in a race set. He double checked it.
Also, to
But
keep the gaslight train going from last week, everybody voted this onto the schedule. So again, it's out of my hands.
He forgot to set the tape from qualifying to race. But we found out that if you have a race setup, if you have any setup, okay, and then you grid up in the race session, it's gonna just automatically change it from qualifying to race anyways.
Okay.
So Tommy made us change sessions for no reason, and he wasted like 50 cents. Wasted like I think $2 making a new session, and he fucked up again. So now qualifying is open qualifying now. So we're gonna be doing a lot of bump drafting and qualifying. It's group qualifying, baby.
This sounds like it's gonna be a stupid race. Oh.
Can't wait till Dan comes in here. I'll tell him what's up. So TJ has a job interview.
I saw that, yeah.
So he's not going to be here. Matt's not available today, although he will be back eventually.
Steve, I'm pitting this lap.
Dotson, yeah.
Yeah, he's just busy right now. So it'll just be the three of us, but it'll be good points day for us if we all finish well.
Yeah. As long as 2 of the 3 of us finish well, that's all we need for the team points, so.
Did you see what happened at North Wilkesboro last week?
I put it on while I was getting stuff done around the house, so
okay. So
I saw parts of it.
Well,
yeah.
I'm petty now.
The number 48 car, which is using the wrong number as a custom paint, but whatever. Kreider, he tried to intent wreck Caleb for the win, but he missed, and he just pulled a Chastain instead.
Nice.
It was pretty blatant. It was pretty bad. Like, he totally just missed. He turned left, he turned hard left, tried to hit the bumper, but it just skirted by. And then, yeah, he went into the wall and finished second. But he just, like, floored it once he, missed and went into the wall.
Well, just got to keep that in mind with 1 to go, that he's going to be the one that's going to wreck us.
Yep.
Coming out of turn 4.
Yep, he's going to cause the big one when it comes to the, he's going to cause the big one when it comes to, the final few laps. Just a fair warning, he's that kind of driver. Tommy and Matt, is the red line, because it's open qualifying, is the rule for the red line still there for open qualifying?
Clear inside.
What do they say exactly about it?
Qualifying is...
Yeah, if you're going to give yourself incident points by... Okay, let me rephrase that. If you get an incident point at any point during your lap, it's not going to count. So, I'd rather have people with times on the board. Don't go crazy with it, but like if you just dip in the dry oval, that's fine. Or if you're using it to evade, that's fine. Just don't go nuts with it.
I think
let's go nuts with it.
I don't really know what that means, but okay. Because you don't get 1X's going on below the tri-oval on the front stretch anywhere unless you hit the grass. So, red line cannot be crossed during the race to gain position. So just an FYI, don't go below the red line. At any point on the track.
Even in the tri-oval. Don't go under the red line.
Yes,
okay.
unlike the officials, or I think in the real life they actually do go below the line, right?
Yeah, they go. Oh, here, yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Like.
So don't do that here.
I don't know
In qualifying, it seems like there's no rule, but well, he says it's not disallowed, so just do it.
You know,
I hope the race isn't anything like what I see out here.
Well, it will be with you in the field, buddy.
That was a mess.
Still there, inside.
I got this, watch this. Hey, 48, weren't you the guy that tried to wreck like someone for the lead last week? Pretty wild that you had that type of a comment.
Nope.
Thank you, Tommy.
That's what you're here for, Drew. Number one, he's going to be a cause of one of the cautions. Likely on the last lap.
Yeah, likely on the last lap or the first lap.
Car outside. Still there.
I didn't realize this, but Jeff Smith is apparently a real-life race car driver.
Does he do like GTs or something, or does he do like ovals?
No, with how bad he was at Daytona Road, no. That would be shocking. No, ovals. He's a short track. He's a local short track guy.
Well, cool.
So he was pretty good at Wilkesboro actually. There's a couple of guys that are awful at Wilkesboro, but he wasn't one of them.
That's interesting. I saw like when I was watching, there's only like 6 or 7 cars who were actually like decently making time around, and everyone else was just bumping off of each other 3 wide in the back of the pack.
Yeah, I was one of them, but I was like pretty buried in the pack.
Clear high.
Matty Pump.
Yep, I'm right behind Matty Pump right now.
You know that's Houston, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I got Matty Pump and Dakota in front of me on track right now.
How many people we even got for this round?
I don't know.
I feel like people should be showing up to super speedways, but I guess not. I guess it's just late in the season.
Well, they had to like move sessions over at the last second, so
yeah,
that might have something to do with it too.
Yeah, I'll double check just to make sure, because I remember 25. There's 25 right now. That's not bad. If we have like just 5 more people.
Yeah.
Dan's not here yet, so we'll have 26.
Oh, I'm dying. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm dying still.
Yikes.
I died. Sorry, I got really loud there, but I kind of died. Like, I don't think I'd be alive still if this was an actual race. I got a feeling that people are gonna be really struggling here late in the run, and they're gonna get loose.
Does the session close during qualifying?
No, it's open the entire time.
Okay. Dan's in the wrong session, but he's the only one in the wrong session, so.
That sounds right.
Okay. Well, he's busy, so he has Leo.
Yeah. Dan just connected, so.
Dan.
Yeah.
He's in. So is that 25? I'm hoping we can get 30, honestly. 30 would be great.
Yeah, 30 is a good number. So 34 or 36 is the
real life
max
thing.
shared number, right?
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
36 is I think max. No, max is 40, but like in real life, the trucks do like 36 about.
Yeah, that sounds right.
It sometimes dips to like 35. You don't watch the trucks, Drew?
I'll watch them occasionally. I'm usually going to sleep on Fridays at like 6, 7, 8 p.m. because I work at 3 a.m. the next day. So
guess what,
I usually don't do truck racing. What's up?
29 people. Now, if we could just get
Ooh.
one more, we'll hit 30 exactly. Speaking of which, I'll
Hey.
share the trunks links to my friends.
Bet.
You work at the casino, right?
Yes, I work at Horseshoe in Indianapolis.
Are casinos open 24/7?
The one I work at. Yeah. There's some casinos that aren't, but most casinos, like if you go to like, out Las Vegas, most of them are. And I'm assuming most casinos I've been to are open 24/7, but I know that there's like instances where they might be closed for specific hours and sometimes a year.
Since I accidentally said it's open qualifying, you know, get out there and have some fun.
It's a zone private property.
Yeah. If anybody else has any
Ours
questions,
is.
let me know. Otherwise, let's have.
I gotta
have a
mute
good
Tommy
time.
because it keeps on distracting me.
I appreciate everybody coming out.
So because
hopefully
the
you
way that
can,
it's
get a lot of green flag
legally
rates.
defined in Indiana, casinos are financial institutions.
Tommy.
So, like, it technically, in a weird way, they kind of look at it. If you work at a casino, like handling money as like a government job, but it's not a government job because I don't get any like fucking government benefits. Yeah, so it's stupid.
Gotcha.
But I know, like, if you go to like Florida, like most of the like actual casinos, like the Hard Rock, Seminole, and the ones in Tampa Bay, most of those are tribal casinos, and on those, if I were to like if I were to try to apply a job at one of those ones, they can legally discriminate and hire within like specific tribes or Native Americans.
Right,
Which I understand. I'm not mad about that.
Yeah,
so
I figured.
So I don't know. I've been thinking about moving. I don't know where yet, but I want to work at a casino that is smoke free. Well, I want to work at a casino that's smoke free. I fuck the one I work at. People smoke nonstop, and it's fucking terrible. I hate it.
I'm pretty sure Harrah's is smoke free. That's right down the road from me. In Chester, Pennsylvania.
I think which one?
Harrah sponsors a lot of racing, or at least used to.
They do.
Dan,
we got a Guy Fieri restaurant in there.
Dan, you missed it. Drew called out Josh Kreider.
What happened?
Because Josh was like, "Oh boy, I hope you guys aren't driving this way during the race. And people are unsafe." And then Drew was like, "What the way you trying to take out somebody up for the lead last week?"
Yeah, he literally just did that.
Yeah, it's very funny.
Oh, Drew, I linked JJ to your fucking shutdown of Ben earlier. Fuck that guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh well.
He's trying to argue that he doesn't like Talladega Nights because of the way they portray rednecks, as if he's some sort of like persecuted second class.
Also, Dan.
You know what it is? The cis white man. It's the most persecuted.
Yeah, right.
Demographic nowadays.
We're
you know
coming
that.
after his way of life.
Also, Dan, that same guy made fun of my name earlier in the session.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah. Call me.
That was the same guy, Kreider, did that?
Yeah. Call me Jing Ching Wing.
What?
Yeah. I'll clip it for you after.
Jimmy Wang Yang is honestly one of my favorite.
That's not the same guy.
Wrestlers.
That's
I know. But that wrestler is like honestly so stupid because it's an Asian male portraying a cowboy as like a gimmick, and it's honestly really fucking funny. It's a shame that WWE didn't like actually push it because he had like
it's like old school WWE, right?
Yeah, that was like 2005-ish. Yeah. No, I think that's Ruthless Aggression at that point.
Oh.
It was only like shit. That was literally the same year that Eddie Guerrero died. I went to.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, Dan. Real quick. They fucked up the session for this one, but they're not making a new one. So now it's open qualifying. So we're doing group qualifying now. So make sure we're all in the group, and then you just bump, and then you just, that's all.
Well, you gotta be careful about bumping, because if we actually make contact, it will not count the time.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You gotta just be real close.
Also, so in real life, there's a red line rule, right? But there's no red line rule. Like in real life, people go on the tri-oval, right, on the front stretch.
Okay, so everything's inbounds.
No, it's not inbounds.
Everything.
Oh.
No, we have a red line rule here now.
Oh, I heard you backwards. Okay.
Yes.
Are we going?
Yes, we're going. We're going. Find somebody.
Yeah, I'm about to head out in a second.
All right, I'll be easy to find. I'm in the red fucking Weeby Persona truck.
However, because this is RIL incarnate, the red line rule is not in effect in qualifying.
All right, cool.
So do it in qualifying. Don't do it during the race.
They only made that rule in
real life and Talladega
RIL.
and Daytona, right?
It wasn't even in RIL. They did it in FIS because you can't see us during qualifying.
Yep, exactly. But now since everything is open season, Tommy decided to just stick with his ruling anyway. So don't go. You can go below the red line. You can go below the red line in qualifying still.
All right.
But don't do it during the race. That's all you need to know.
Alright.
I did like your comment where you're just like, I can't believe... Oh, that's you, a friend. Hi, Persona truck. Dude, your Persona truck... You and Cody have, like, the best trucks.
I love this truck.
Come back to me, Pascal. I'll push you. Push.
I think Drew is, like, repping the TWR
There's
perfectly.
$1 special.
TWR for life.
Yeah, it's a good one. I actually like that one a lot.
Yeah, I love Victor for doing that. He's a nice guy.
Oh yeah, he's great with paints. He's one of our staff painters.
Who, Zach?
No, Victor.
Vic.
Oh yeah, Vic's
I hit the wall.
It's funny because I don't think Zach races it much anymore, but Victor actually, like, he would actually commit to... He doesn't do a lot of racing. You come in, Dan. But when he commits to a league, he shows up to every round. He just doesn't.
Yeah.
He just doesn't usually come to our voice for some reason. You can't go below your line, people.
Yeah, but you don't want to do it until you're like flying. Otherwise, it's gonna
see.
ruin your next lap.
Right. What the fuck? Are we?
Do it when you get around on the lap that you think is the one.
It's Rumen too. You know half of these people, right? So you know Rumen, you know Zitto, you know.
I know of Ziddle. I wasn't like buds with him or anything.
Oh yeah, and you know Oaksy, right?
Yeah.
So all of these trunkers are like half of the NASCAR people you'd run with anyways.
Yep. We keep running into each other, no matter what you do.
You know, Zitto pulled a baby on you last week by wrecking you.
Yeah, and me complaining about it earned me my EOL.
Yeah.
It was worth it. Dude was being a fucking baby.
Yeah. I believe. Caleb has the right idea. Well,
please don't cruise on the racing line.
did somebody just pull did somebody literally just pull like a... How are people going 30.3?
I don't know. They're probably in a big pack. I'm about to go in the pits.
Yeah,
do you guys want to try and go out in a three-way?
I just pit as well.
I'll do that. Hang on, sorry. New wheel. It's my round wheel, so I'm not like... Oh, there's Caleb.
Yeah, I can't read it.
Alright, leaving my pit stall.
Yep.
Sorry.
By the way, next week for Trunks is going to be amazing.
Is next week the Roval?
Yes. Amazing.
Nice.
Oh, amazing. I hope some of those people that dipped are coming back, because I feel like...
For the Roval?
Yeah, I feel like half of these people here today don't show up for the road ones.
Here, let me just cruise in front of you, and you can use me to push as much air as you want, because I got an EOL anyway.
Okay. Ziddle's behind you, too. Speak of
Good.
the devil.
Well, the devil!
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. You're on the bottom. Rewind. Outside, clear.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cruise and I'll let the line form behind me.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Grumman is, No, you're doing good, because you're helping punching an air through it too, right? So... Drew, where are you?
I'm like right behind you.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see you now. You're gonna come
I
inside?
have to get... Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, Little Caesar's is trying to follow me, so just be aware.
Okay. Go, go, go.
Putting on a flyer, putting on a flyer.
Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, normal lap car protocol does not apply tonight. If you are getting ready to get lapped, whether it's for the first time or the 15th time, move under the red line. Please, 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 please. There's nowhere to go here.
Got three-way.
Doing 130 laps here.
I honestly thought it would just be an 80-lap race, so I'm actually a little shocked by that.
This is the dumbest thing ever. I'm glad they stopped doing this in real life.
What, open qualifying? Yeah.
Group qualifying for super speedways.
Did they only do it for like a few races?
They did it for like a couple of years actually. But it was only ever in super speedways. There's actually,
I mean, I get the thought process. It's pack racing, but
so,
you don't want to fuck up cars.
Yeah, so you just get a bunch of lap cars trying to shove themselves into pack. There's a bunch of clips of people wrecking constantly in group qualifying. It's pretty.
Yeah, it seems really dangerous.
It's pretty great.
No, I just like Clint's right after he got taken out is what I always remember about the group qualifying.
Yes, I remember that too. I've seen that clip.
Sorry, Kyle took the air off me and it affected the truck more than I thought it would.
Jeez, 46, what are you doing?
This is a tight super speedway. I told Houston this too, because Houston has never done this ever before, because he's not a NASCAR guy. And you're just like, is it just like Talladega?
He's here tonight, right?
He's here, yes.
Just get him in our channel. It'll be fun.
Doesn't he do stuff with Dakota and all them?
Yeah. He's in the Dakota channel right now in turn 200.
Oh my god.
They have like 6 people.
Jeff just pinched me into another car. Jesus Christ. Dumbass. What are you doing, Jeff?
Jeff is abysmally bad.
Jeff, what are you doing?
You gotta keep your distance from him.
You wanna know something amazing, Dan?
He literally drove 10.
Yes. I'm thinking you should probably relook at that. I'm gonna go look at it now, but I'm thinking you should probably relook at that, bud.
So this is exactly why we don't do this in real life.
Yeah.
We would have a bunch of torn up cars like for the next.
It is no exaggeration to say that Jeff Smith might be the worst driver in the league, even though he's currently sitting on pole.
Look, I'm on the red line. He goes from the second lane all the way down to touch me, and it just catches my car and just hooks me to the right, and I'm just like, fuck it, we're just going into the wall now because I'm just done. So it's just like, what are you trying to side draft me when you know the contacts?
We only got one more.
You want to know something amazing, Dan? Jeff Smith races in real life. He's a real life racer.
It's not surprising.
Really? He's a short track guy in real life.
Wasn't he terrible at the short track we did here?
No, he was good, but he's terrible in anything else. I take that back. He wasn't good. He was just okay. If you remember at North Wilkesboro.
Oh yeah, he was okay.
He was just okay, but he's
absolutely garbage at everything else.
He's literally, I was gonna say he's garbage at the intermediates, and apparently garbage at this too. And he's definitely garbage at the road courses.
Yeah, having him start in P1 is gonna bring out some early caution.
Are you serious?
Yep, that's it.
So much for
that.
If
you haven't practiced your pit-ins, if you start braking at the start of like the big billboards on the right,
you'll make it.
But you got to be careful not to spin.
Get run. Okay, let me practice it now. At the start of the I see him, and braking.
I'm taking tires every time.
Are you?
If we have to take green flag pits, I feel like the cars could get really fucking loose.
I'm so
if you don't take tires.
I'm so glad like Houston is here, because then he could actually like know like all 3 super speedways now. He's like a well-rounded super speedway racer now.
Don't worry. If you look at the fix-it schedule for like weeks 10 and 12, they're at Daytona and then iRacing Super Speedway. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
EOLs are coming for the.
It's the weirdest
affected
schedule this
drivers.
year.
That
for
is
the
our-
season.
Red line
That
now
is our
hard out of
4th
bounds.
super speedway.
You will be
is
penalized
iRacing
post-race,
SS.
including finishing positions.
We got 4.
If so needed.
That's wild.
Call your pit ins and your pit outs, please. Lap
Well,
vehicles,
5.
move
5.
off
5.
of
5. If
the
you count
track.
Monza.
Please.
Oh yeah.
When the field is approaching anyway.
How could you
good luck,
forget
everybody.
Monza?
Appreciate it. Good luck.
Thank you, Nathan.
I'm here for 3 things. 3 simple things. Getting money, getting pussy, and the Dewey Decimal System.
Yeah, we are very close to the top spot in the teams. I think the Coda's team is literally only 5 points away, and we're like 24 or something small like that.
It's like the Alabama gang is like at first, right?
Yeah, the Alabama gang, yeah. Which beatable, honestly. It'll make James proud. Oh yeah, you and Zitto, lol. I'm sorry, Dan. You're gonna be in.
Yeah,
for,
that was.
You're gonna be.
That
in,
was their version of I don't care who started it.
You are gonna be in for the most boring race of your life.
Every super speedway race is the most boring race of my life.
Yeah.
You are the worst.
Yeah, Drew loves super speedways.
Fucking hate these, man.
Then
That's
why-
why I drive like such a douche in them to make it
I
interesting.
love you so much.
In fact, I bet you I'll be in the top 10 before the end of 10 laps.
There are 3 additional.
Man, my Spotify is not opening.
Have a good race.
That's a good idea. I should put on some music.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Dude, I have a piano playlist I always put on whenever I'm racing.
That's awesome.
Not a bad idea.
A little something to keep the mind.
Keeps your interest, basically.
Yeah.
More like keep him from seeing red.
P9 didn't grid. Oh, Dakota didn't grid.
Oh, Dakota is. I don't know if it works
Dakota's
that way.
starting from the pits.
Does it work that way?
1 left to green.
Does what work that
On the
way?
inside.
Like,
Pit road is closed
I don't know
right
how
now.
that works on ovals.
What?
Do you just go to the end of the line or something at that point?
Yeah.
If you start in the pits?
Yeah. Or do you actually have to leave the pits when the pack zooms
No,
by?
you're starting at. Yeah, so you're starting in the pits, so.
Yeah, you do have to. He's fully starting from the pits. He's
Yeah.
chosen not to
Damn.
even grid up.
Damn.
So when we go green, he'll probably get like a 5-second delay before he can leave the pits, and then he'll have to leave the pits on his own.
Dude, he'll be so slow. He'll be
gonna
like,
get lapped.
yeah, he's gonna get.
If
you
the
can't do
wreck
that
happens
on-
right away, he'll be fine.
Stop telling me what to do.
I suppose.
Oh, that makes sense. Jeff has a 1.5 I rating and is a B class. To be fair,
Yeah.
I'm a B
Safety
class.
rating?
Yeah, I'm a B class safety rating, but I when I did Daytona
Smith
for NIS
literally
a few
on
weeks
pole?
ago, I had a
Yep.
24x, and I lost like so much. I was like, whatever. I'm not even gonna try and get it up before the beginning of next season.
It's kind of funny.
Post car is off.
Michael Dean's
Yeah.
Ghost livery is the exact flavor that I'm drinking right now.
Green flag, green flag.
I
that one?
I had a
The
24x.
watermelon one, yeah, the the Warhead watermelon flavor.
Nice. I do like me some warheads.
It's a good flavor. It's my favorite of the Ghost one, actually. That and the
I
sour
would go
apple.
3 wide, 3 wide, 3 wide.
Ooh, already?
People aren't driving. What's going on?
People not be driving, that's for sure.
Still there.
Dude, that second pack is already like far back.
But damn,
oh
that's
my
wild.
god, look at all that. Look at all these people not holding the lines. Don't forget, Dan. Red line, don't go below.
Clear up the top.
Honestly, it makes it slightly more dangerous that you can't do that
Yeah,
because of
it does,
how
it
sharp
does.
the tri-oval is.
Yeah, I feel like someone's gonna get loose. by like turning down on the wheel too hard.
It's weird because Tommy and Matt are big NASCAR fans, so they gotta know that they don't do that in real life.
No, they don't. They're just trying to make a exciting race product. That's all they care
in real
about.
life.
People are
it's
good.
professional drivers.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna say they're good because there's always gonna be the Quinn House of the world.
I'm gonna be testing this situation because I'm gonna just keep putting like 2 tires over that line.
Probably like kind of okay, honestly.
I'd rather not like.
As long as you don't use it to
What the
pass
fuck?
anybody,
Somebody's
no one
on
can
the
say
apron.
anything.
Somebody's on the
Yeah,
apron.
he
What
got.
the- Jesus.
Sorry, I thought we were wrecking.
I guess it was Gavin. Gavin, I don't know what he was doing.
Going to the back.
What? Oh.
Caleb.
Caleb's had it. Caleb's like, no.
Push. So stupid.
This is great already.
Oh, I got the SpongeBob car in front of me, Jesus.
It's Hunter.
I know.
Honestly.
Oh, he's got the Sunset Arctic
Yeah,
designs on it finally.
he's a part of their team.
I've known that. I don't know why he just now finally got the stuff on his car. Or, I don't know if it's just now finally popping up. But he didn't have it on at the beginning of the season.
I'm gonna be on the outside. Oh my god.
Up
this
middle,
looks
3
so
wide right now.
dangerous. Dan, there's gonna be a gigantic wreck somewhere.
Yeah, and then I'll wreck and I'll go play some Cyberpunk.
Amen, brother. Amen, brother.
I don't know. I'm having some ironic fun because of like how like sketchy everything is right now.
I wish you could see the moves I'm making to get up here. They are unsafe.
I think high side is where you want to be, Drew.
Yeah. I just know if a wreck happens on the low side, we're just fucked.
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh, like that checkup right there.
Yeah, somebody got really loose. Really loose.
It's 48. Of course, the 48's going behind or under the line.
Yeah. Go, Drew. Go. Little Caesars is filling that hole, but go ahead.
Oh, he's filling. Oh, baby, fill that hole.
Fill that hole. Okay, I guess I'm the only one on top then. Maybe?
Yeah. With you guys, let's go.
Pizza.
There are a few sure things in the universe, but one of them is that I will always end up on Cody Claiborne's fucking tailgate in this league.
Yeah! You and Cody are joined at the hip. Like, no cap. Alright, Matt.
I promised you top 10 by lap 10.
Well...
And, I'm getting close.
Is your thing with Cody like how Matt Wagner always had issues in Daredevil?
Isn't that like always Matt?
We don't get into each other, we just always find each other.
Yeah.
Wagner's issue with Daredevil is that he sucks at driving that car and is stupid.
Yeah.
No. Cody and Dan races clean with each other all the time. Although sometimes Cody like sends it.
Full of wrecks.
Yeah.
But it's not like a constant thing. It's usually just
you guys find each other on track all the time.
The same level of skill.
Yeah. Oh, I see you. Hi, Dan.
Yeah, I got way up here. All right, I made it to 12th in the 10 laps. That's still pretty close from literally last.
The top doesn't work if the top people constantly weave. Like, you need to maintain your momentum, bros.
Yeah. I did it.
I'm going down.
9 in 10 laps.
I'm going down.
It was fun while it lasted. Now it's time to choo-choo. Chugga-chugga-chugga-choo-choo.
My son is obsessed with choo-choo trains right now. Everything in our lives is choo-choo trains.
Get him Thomas the Dankage and stuff.
Get him.
Oh, we have tons of it.
That was my favorite kids TV show. That
we have tons and tons and tons of it, of all different sizes, and we go to all sorts of different like real life
things. You want to make a run to the top? Go high.
No.
Oh, well, there you go. There's another position for you.
No, I'm just going to shove this Peyton guy out.
Oh, they're like going, geez, they're beating and banging right behind me.
Yeah, that's me fucking around with Peyton because he opened up the bottom and I wanted it.
They took our nerves.
Once you open the door, you can't close it when someone's inside.
Oh.
Man, I did not expect how loose you can get actually at this.
Yeah, like I said, I gotta be very careful. That's what I'm saying. If we go green flag, we gotta take tires each time because we're gonna wreck at some point.
Yeah,
I believe it now. I super believe it.
I was skeptical earlier, but
it's like that in the IndyCar as well. Like the tires heat up really quickly, and after a while, your tires are shot, and you have to be like lifting a lot. Which that's why I like this track as a super speedway. It's like it's kind of like a hybrid if you like drive it in IndyCar because you have to lift in traffic in IndyCar.
What is my okay? My tires are checked. That's for sure. I am putting so much heat into my right rear right now, but I do not care. I just want to get back up to this.
I'm so glad you got to see my little scrap with Dave.
Bro.
Okay, Dakota is the car that's in front of the lead pack by like 3 seconds right now.
Yeah, he's gonna get super lapped. Dude, Schlosser just went below the red line to pass.
Oop, that's fine. Just keep a note of the lap, and if we need to make a protest later if he wins, we will.
He'll have a cucumber to win.
Yeah, we'll throw some cucumbers. Eggplant fire emojis. Up Dakota is going below the line. Taking it. Uh-oh.
Well, first caution.
Was that Caleb?
That was so sketchy.
Where was it? I didn't see it.
Yeah, Caleb got taken out in it.
Really?
He's in, yeah, it was entering the tri-oval.
It's a shame.
Because he was in 18th, now he's in 26.
It's a shame, shame TJ's in here. He should have ghosted his job interview.
Yeah, seriously.
Just be like, nope, iRacing race, bro. More important.
Was CJ here last week?
No.
Oh, damn, so now he probably can't compete for the...
No, he's done. He's already given up on the champ. Which is probably why he's not broken up about missing this one. But he missed last week for a dumb reason, IMO.
Yeah, he wanted to watch the fucking Steelers game.
Like, why? It's the Steelers. Come on, bro.
So, I say we pit now and then... We only got 3 sets of extra tires.
Yeah, we only have...
I think that's crazy. I'm not pitting.
I'm not.
You don't want to pit?
I'm not pitting.
No way.
No way. I know I burned up my right rear, but no. But this will help, though. Hey, there's Dakota. Dakota has like a new...
I'm pitting before like lap 40.
Yeah, it's only lap 19. Maybe they pitted to top off. I think that's what they did.
That's what I was saying. Maybe
yeah, but that's assuming it's gonna go green for any length of time, and it's not.
You really don't think so?
No. Where's Jeff Smith? Did he go to the back on purpose?
Yeah, he went to the back on purpose. He just like pulled off.
It's not surprising.
He's 17th now, though.
It doesn't matter where anyone is at this point in the race. I only race to the front because it makes things interesting for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to just like do half throttle at the back the entire like hour of racing.
Yeah. I ducked, I weaved, I shoved. It was a good time.
You shoved Dave. Which
he left the door open, so I moved up, and then he wanted to go back. And I was
from
like,
my
nope.
perspective, he totally moved down on you because once you open, you learn that in officials very quickly.
That's what I told him on
If you
team, all chat, which I shouldn't have.
Yeah, when I was looking behind, he just tried to shut the door after
Dan,
you.
you only got a penalty because you were like chatting during the caution. They don't want chatter during the caution because they want the leaders to like call out where the pace car is and not have banter ruin that.
I don't think it had gone to caution yet.
I think it did. I think that's what I read. I could be wrong. RL and FIS had a
argue it because who gives a shit about Atlanta?
Yeah, RL and FIS has a no chatter rules. I wouldn't be surprised if Houston and Kresge told Tommy to do the same thing. Actually,
Go.
there is one car a lap down. That's probably the guy that wrecked with Caleb.
Caleb, did he wreck?
Well,
Oh wait, my bad.
Well, somebody's a lap. You said he was involved in that.
What I meant to say was, was he the one lap down? He is not a lap down.
No, that was
Caleb
Dakota.
in 23rd.
Dakota got his lap back. He started from the pits, so he was like a lap down immediately.
Yeah, so who is a lap down right now? It is David Guimond, number 64.
Guimond. He was the Jeff Smith of North Wilkesboro, if you remember, Dan.
Oh, I remember.
He was the guy that was like into the wall on his own with no traffic in like turns 1, which is surprising to me, but
a comedy of errors.
Shit you wanted to tell me, let you know.
Is this normal for a NASCAR league, Dan?
Oh yeah.
You have like people who are that bad?
Yeah.
All right, Drew, let's go, bro. TWR 1, 2, 3. Fucking take that top spot from Redneck Gang.
I never got a meatball, but I did have about a minute, so there's a chance I'll be down on power. We'll see here.
Pace car is off. Time to do your job.
Okay.
We're going.
Now, there's a huge amount of NASCAR fans who run iRacing leagues and never run officials because they're like, the driving is too dirty. It's impossible.
Right. All right,
they're then realizing that they're just
bad
trash.
Yeah. It's those classic, like, it's everybody else's fault when you're the one that's, like, the problem, basically. Alright, let's go,
100%.
Dan. Top side. Let's go. Choo-choo. Alright. I'll jump up top with you guys.
Oh, it's loose up here.
Oh, yeah, it's very loose. No, it's very, very loose.
I did not enjoy that.
Alright, Drew, side draft. Let's go. You gotta be
Side
closer.
draft is when you want to slow the cars. I'm going back to the bottom line. This sucks. I'm sorry, man. That's
Alrighty.
sketchy as fuck.
Alrighty.
Oh, let's wait a minute.
It's not time. I'll try that move when we got fresher tires.
I'm outside, Dan.
I know, my wonderful Australian spotter is telling me.
I wonder why the spotter. Oh shit! I wonder why the Australian.
May I have another?
I wonder why the Australian is the spotter's Australian.
What, Jeff?
You gave me a 4X with that.
Did I really? I have a 0X, so it shouldn't.
Yeah, that
be
was the softest 4X of all time.
Hey, that.
I'm just pulling a Dan. I'm just making things interesting for myself. Damn, this is fucking loose.
Yeah,
this is gonna turn into a bravery thing after a while.
I'm lifting before I'm entering the corners just to make sure I'm not. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep the tires as cool as I can right now without overheating them.
I'm like drifting through the corners.
Yeah, that's the scary thing. Well, it looks like you got someone working on the high side.
You gotta give me more room on the bottom there.
Sorry.
The red line comes up really far.
Sorry. Will do for the next straightaway. Alright, Scott, you wanna go? Let's go.
Push. Whoa, you okay?
Yep, I'm fine. That is what happens. Nah, I just got loose. I just got loose and got too brave. Because I modulate my throttle when I get loose. But that time I was just like, what happens if I just keep it floored? And that's what happened.
I don't think I have any damage to you.
I definitely do, but we'll see how it affects the truck. It's all just scraping against the wall.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if like my rear spoilers bent a little bit.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'll make you go faster.
I will. Yeah. I will just be at the back for this next stint of racing.
Yeah, it's the 2012 where they would stick the car out underneath like the right rear or whatever.
I remember that. I saw a video of that.
Yeah, that got really popular this
It's like some weird downforce thing on this. It doesn't seem like I have an issue with the draft. Because I'm sucking up to like the pack again, still on the outside, so I think it's just scrapes.
Okay.
Good thing about stock cars is that they're pretty durable, unlike the Super Formula. Drew, have you bought the Super Formula?
I have not yet. You guys enjoying it?
Yeah, we love the car.
So good.
So good.
How is it compared to like
IR18? It's like an F1 car compared to the IR18. It's super fast, super sticky. You got to be really brave in the corners.
So
Apex
compared to the BMW that's on the servers, what's it like compared to that?
Oh no, way faster. You got to.
Whoa, 55.
But very, very sticky. So it's a very, very sticky car.
Are you talking about like the
LMDH? Yeah.
BMW prototype?
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, it's a whole other monster.
It's the best way I can describe it, Drew. It's a spec F1 car. So it's basically an F1 car that like sucks and has no development, but it drives like an F1 car. In real life, it's that fast too. In real life, it's the second fastest open wheel car on road that you can get outside F1. So it's a beast of a car. It's good though. All of the RR18 road people are doing it. Yeah. Like Matt Houston and I, we sometimes message each other to just do officials, like randomly. And then when we do that, we constantly meet like RR18 people we recognize. Like Bacon Zelenko was there. We saw Drew Such. Adam Blocker was doing.
I remember Bacon.
Yeah, and Drew Such. Adam Blocker's doing it. Mitch is doing it.
Oh, Walker.
Yeah, we saw him in our most recent one.
Pizzas aren't free, man.
So it's basically what all the IndyCar guys are doing now, which is funny because, like I said, I don't think anybody knows anything about the Super Formulas in general, but it's just such an awesome car that you just can't help but. And there's no like big open wheelers besides the IR18, you know what I mean? And then people don't want to race the F1 because it's just too hard.
Yeah, or the old like Formula Renault cars.
Right, that one, which they've actually updated recently, but it just cannot. They just cannot get the tire model right on that one for some reason. It just drives so poorly. I think they've given up on it, if I'm honest.
Probably. Nobody knows what it is anyway.
Yeah. The 3.5 you're talking about right now.
They have too many of them, so it's confusing.
Yeah. They need like big open wheelers more. Like just big cars. There's too many small open wheelers. There's like 1 billion small open wheelers that they have.
Yeah. I think the reason Super Formula will be successful is because it's a cool name.
Yeah, super. Put super in front of me.
It is a good name.
Imagine if they called NASCAR Next Gen Super NASCAR. Everyone would just be calling it the greatest car ever.
That's what they should have done.
Just call it the Super NASCAR. They probably should, honestly. Given that it has so much aero as a diffuser, it's fast on road.
Well, they can't go to calling it a Super NASCAR till it gets more horsepower. That's the problem.
I guess that's true. How much horsepower does it have?
Doesn't it have 675.
Oh,
600.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like 675, something like that.
Ironically,
it was going to be the 550 before they changed it right before the season.
That was when they were going to make it a super speedway car for every single oval.
But in Gen 4 they had like 900.
Yeah. 670 is the exact same horsepower as the Mission R. This Dave Payton guy is so bad.
Yeah, thank you for not running me over. I appreciate that. Don't touch the apron at all. If you do, it's gonna fucking.
No
yeah, that was bad.
Check up here from guys on the inside.
Yeah, do not touch the apron.
All right, Dan, don't worry. I'll give you space on the tri-oval.
Because I was off throttle and it still tried to suck me in.
Oh, I seen it.
Come on, Dave. You gotta like. Oh shit, bro. Dude, this guy does not.
That looked like a retaliation attempt.
Sorry, got loose.
Did you?
Yeah, okay.
I don't believe it. That was a
Did you do
purposeful
something to
turn
him, or did I do something to him?
No,
He's the guy shoved out of the way to get behind you in the first place.
and then he just turned down on Dan to like try to intimidate him.
Well, he hit me, so I don't appreciate it.
I've been bump drafting him, so which I'll stop doing now.
Fucking thanks a lot.
Sorry, I'm the reason he's up front. Sorry. Oh.
It's me. I'm the problem. It's me.
Yep. T-Swizzle up in the hizzle.
Well, more damage to me.
Again?
Fucking Dave. I'm not driving behind Dave anymore. Yeah, he went into the wall and then he just braked. So he pushed the right side of my nose in. I'll see if there's damage. See, it might
Sounds like you pushed the wrong side in.
The right side?
The wrong side.
Whoa.
Alright, I got like 20 still in my tank. Oh, I got a little bumpy from Cody.
I got 24 in the tank right now. Gonna be 23 and a half coming to the line.
People cannot hold it on the high side. Although I shouldn't say that given that I lost it on the high side as well.
It's too loose up there, man.
It's fun. It's good. It's good. It's fast. I promise you it's fast. Look, I'm back on your rear.
Nobody's denying that.
I'm back on your rear quarter panel already, Dan. Look how fast this is. This is like super fast. I did not expect the high side to ever be this fast in super speedways. Ever.
Well, so to be in real life, the high side here is the fast side.
Look at
so
that. Look how fast I am right now. Like holy shit.
Dude, the trucks even come here?
I don't think they do.
I think they go to like Mid-Ohio or Portland or some
they go
shit.
to Mid-Ohio.
They go to Mid-Ohio. The Xfinity goes to Portland. Alright. At least we're racing people who can hold lines, Drew.
Yeah, it's just
fucking pushing Dave Payton all the way up here was a mistake.
Yeah. You live and learn.
Damn, so fucking fast. I love it.
Alright, we've hit the window where I will now hit on the next caution.
Fantastic. Come on, boys, choo-choo.
Beat, motherfucker.
Sorry, 64.
Damn, this is fun. This is the best super speedway. 100%. Fuck Daytona, fuck Talladega. This is the best one.
I'm just a big ball of anxiety. I don't enjoy this at all.
I think it calms your nerves after you do it enough times. No, it's Peyton.
Oh, of course.
On the apron?
Of course. Yeah. The front two guys on the top side are losing their nerves a little bit.
It's not that they're losing their nerve, it's that once you get to the front and you've got side draft,
guys,
it gets super loose. Okay.
So the
plane, you just get stuck.
If they start wrecking out of 4 or going into the tri-oval and we're gonna hit it, dive into the pits for me, and we're gonna be telling them to clear our black flag. Okay, that'll be the plan.
Yep.
Because there's like no other way that we can realistically do it without like going through the grass and fucking up the bottom of our cars.
That's if they wreck though.
Yeah. No, we're just gonna do it anyways on the last lap.
We're
gonna take a shortcut through the pits.
We're getting dangerously close to the point of having to green flag pit.
Like we're gonna treat the pit like the pits is the Joker lap.
Unfortunately.
The pits is the Joker lap for dirt, so you have to go 1 lap just through the pits as fast as you can at one point. If you don't, you
I've got 15 in the tank.
I got
18 and a half.
I got 50. Well, I got 12 laps left.
Okay. What's plan?
I'm
Want to go
55.
lap 55 then? Lap 55?
55 confirm.
Alright.
That'll put me roughly with like 4 or 5 laps, so I'll be fine.
The Scott guy has to get closer to the trucks if he's to like get up more.
Alright, so when you say brake, these signs coming up here, start braking at the low sign.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe even a little bit before, because I did that shit with fresher tires. Alright, I'm gonna get to the low line here in anticipation of having a pit soon. Try to work your way down at some point.
Aren't you guys pitting at 55?
Yeah, that's not that far off.
Is it not?
10 laps. We have a few laps, but it could become difficult here in a minute.
Yeah, you can get stuck easy.
Yeah.
There's room for you right now if you want to come down.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Thank you, Dan.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. Little slight lift just to make sure it's not loose. Thank Donka, both of you. Alright.
We got you, baby.
Just tell me when you're pitting. Like
we're winning that team championship.
I am not going to I'm not going to look at my I'm not gonna look at my black box. I'm too stressful right now.
Looks like there's a lap car about 2 seconds ahead of us.
Is that Dakota again?
No, it's not Dakota. Ah, it's an orange car. It could be. Oh, it's not. It's David.
Oh,
Guimon.
Yeah. Just be cautious, Drew, since we're pitting anyways.
Yeah.
Some of the shit. Sorry, I got really loose.
Are you sure, guys? Oh, someone's spinning in the pits.
Damn it! Why couldn't that have been a caution?
He's not on track.
They really don't throw cautions for single car incidents.
I know why. I just, come on, debris on track. Caution, please.
One of my favorite stories, Dale Jr. said that when he was on DEI and was driving the 8 car, there was a specific metal panel, like rubber or whatever, that he would grab and purposely throw out the window if he would try and get a caution.
That's very funny.
That's hilarious. That's so NASCAR.
He said he said that when he was with Hendrick Motorsports, they 100% did not do that.
Robbie Gordon threw a water bottle trying to cause a caution once. He even
he didn't.
Oh, I see.
Wink, wink. I don't recall anything.
Oh, 3 wide almost.
Shit.
They're good. They figured it out. 22 is loose, but he figured it out.
Is fucking God's gift to racing. He's hilarious.
He's insane, but you gotta have an insane man in the racing field, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Robbie Gordon is the most NASCAR open-wheel driver ever.
Yeah.
Because he's an open-wheel guy. Nobody knows that. He's
an asshole.
He was actually really good in cars.
Everybody knows that.
He was a good dude. He fucking kicked ass in IndyCar.
Yeah, he did. I wish he stayed, but back in the 2000s when IndyCar was on fire, nobody stayed at IndyCar.
It was not a good bet. If you could get a NASCAR ride, you'd be stupid not to take it back then.
Did I disappear? Did I just disappear?
Matt just did. Matt just did.
Oh, you did too.
I did? Okay. Thanks for
I got an error
thanks for keeping
detected.
the hole.
No, Drew is Blinky.
Thanks for keeping the hole. Where is Drew? I don't see him.
I'm gonna probably disappear.
Slosher just disappeared. Is Drew just
a
gone,
bunch
period?
Of people. A bunch of
I don't
people
know.
got dropped.
Dude.
Alan dropped.
What the fuck?
Everyone just got
I'm getting
disconnected
dropped.
for packet loss.
I'm about to get dropped too.
Yeah, I think Drew's done. Yep,
Yeah,
there you
I got dropped. What the fuck,
Mike
dude?
Berry's
Berry?
done.
It's like 4 people all at once for packet loss.
Dan, we have
Jeff
to.
Smith?
Dan, we have to pit.
What's going on? Yeah.
53 pitting in. 53 pitting in.
Yeah, pit in this lap. Pit in this lap.
I can't.
I'll make room for you.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we still hear you.
What the fuck?
8
Usually this only
pitting in.
happens
8
with my
pitting
complete
in.
internet. What
I'm
the
pitting.
hell?
I'm pitting.
That's insane.
Oh, I just made it. I just made it. Holy shit.
I just made it even harder than you.
I know. Dude, we all almost wiped out. It's
3, 2, 1.
Dan, I'm glad we're doing this.
Old tires.
This is the greatest thing ever.
It's pretty fun. I like my oval races.
Well, I did not expect the Super Speedway to be this way. This was a shocker to me.
Shockingly few cautions, yeah.
Go, go, go!
Alright. I'm out behind you, Dan. Dan, can you try to see if you could make sure I don't get dropped? I'm sorry, Drew.
I gotta try to keep the draft with McKinnon, so do your best.
Okay. Yeah, don't do a Michael Waltrip, basically. I do have Michael Dean behind me, so I'm not alone at least.
Ziddle is
Are you
going
coming back?
side by side with me for some reason.
It's not a bad idea, Drew. You could probably get some laps back. Probably be like maybe only 3 laps down or something? Yeah, Ziddle's just going side by side with you.
I don't understand what that was about. I think he just doesn't like me.
I mean, yeah.
Because he's a fucking baby, like I said.
Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't like when people point it out.
It's Cody.
That's
Hi,
right.
Cody.
That was a very successful pit stop.
I enjoyed that. That was actually really good. No, dude, this broadcast
moment of the race, man.
This broadcast I'm watching back. This is going to be like the most entertaining broadcast in the entire history of super speedway racing.
50 is pitting this time. 50 is pitting this time.
So right now we have to make sure there isn't a caution.
82 for the end.
So the people who need to pit, the people who pitted that caution can run long and then basically undercut all of us, right? Basically.
Right.
Okay. I do not know if I'll catch up to you, but I will try.
55 pit this time. 55
I think it might be in the capper seat for a win, Dan.
89 pit. 89 pit.
Like unironically.
00 pitting. 00 pitting.
Because I think the pack you're in, I think that's the lead group. It's the first.
We'll see.
It's the first pack that pitted. We literally leapfrogged so many like people.
It's a long, long race. And when you're right next to Kyle Ziddle, a lot of stupid shit can happen.
I mean, not untrue.
Well, you're getting a good push.
I am, yes. I'll be right there. Drew, I am super sorry. Are you gonna keep running with us?
I think he's gone.
Yeah, I think he is gone. I don't blame him though. If you're like 5 laps down the super speedway, you might as well just call it at that point. Hi, Dan. This worked out.
Ziddle's not pushing McKinnon.
Yeah,
He's stalled out.
I'm getting pushed by Michael Dean. He's actually really good.
So, do you guys just don't want me to?
No.
Should I even bother?
I mean, if you want to keep running, be our like draft partner, we gladly have you. It's up to you though.
You should do what you think is fun.
Agreed.
I'm gonna be
This is
honest
what
with
I
you,
think's fun.
I wouldn't come back if it was me.
I'd run around just to be on track and then maybe collect some positions. But that's up to you. It's super up to you.
Fine, let me take Gavin out really quick then. I'm just kidding.
Yes, please. Oh no, take out Caleb. That'll be better for TJ's chances at the championship.
I think
honestly, Gavin and I are really good right now.
How many laps down are you?
I am like 8 laps down right now.
I mean, I could stay around. It's up to you if you want to stay around, because then you'll just be like a lap truck. You'll just be like an asset in the draft. But like I said, I fully vibe with Dan. It's totally up to you. don't begrudge you either way. But I don't think you be on track would be pointless in a super speedway. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
People back in the day would literally send out cars that like have mechanical problems and are like 10 laps down just to help out their teammates in real life.
Yeah, well, I think you guys are, the fact you're in's catching me right now, so I'll get on the high side and let you guys pass me, and then I'll just...
They want you below the line.
Oh, they want me to go below the line for the pass?
Yeah, that's what they said on the pre-race.
I figured just use your, I don't know, I feel like you should just use your like best judgment, but maybe. Like if you
you guys are about a second back.
Yeah, if you
so
just stay
I'll go
high, they'll be shocked that's a penalty.
You'll be fine if you stay high.
Yeah.
There's people high in your pack, it looks like, so I think I'm gonna have to go low. I don't know.
No, there isn't.
Okay, then I'm gonna go on the high side.
Yeah, just go high. Just stay high. Stay high, you'll catch the draft, and then just be on the tail end, and then you can help us try to work our way back up. And then just be
see what happens.
Yeah, just see what happens. We might literally just have 8 cautions. We had 17 at North Wilkesboro, so.
Oh, Michael Dean was not gonna let me in behind you.
Yeah, sorry. That's okay though. Just stay with the draft.
I'm not mad about that.
All that matters. By the way, Dan, I am saving a little bit of fuel. So on the straights, I'm going at like 60% throttle just to save fuel, just to give us better mileage in general.
That was everybody except for McKinnon because he's out front.
Yeah.
I finally was able to get in the hole, so we're good.
Nice.
Thumbs up. Yeah, I think if Zitto didn't fight you, there's no way I would have caught up with you, Dan.
I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I hate this guy.
Well, like you said, he's a child, right? Just like you called him. I don't know what he's doing. Jesus.
Not only did he fight me side by side, when he caught up to McKinnon, he did the same to him.
Slowed you guys up.
That was when you were 1.1 back.
Yeah, I'm sorry, brother.
And then you caught up and like barely left.
Yeah. Crewman wants to go. Just an FYI. I'm only saving. I'm just gonna stay low and just chill. Save my tires.
That's what I'm doing until there's like 10 laps left.
Yeah. We're more than halfway done. So we'll be at the end pretty soon. Yeah, 66, right? Only 130 laps.
Well, yeah, 65 will be halfway.
Yeah, we're almost exactly at that.
About lap 80, we're probably good to go like to pit to make it the rest of the way on lap 80. Because I'll leave 50 laps on field, and then you'll have about 10 laps left over if we need to do green white checkers.
My throttle foot is asleep. I'm trying to wake it up.
Kind of funny.
It feels.
You got a stiff throttle?
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, I want to tell you something funny that happened to me today when I woke up. I got
your neck again?
I got a pinched left back this time, but it's not as bad as it was earlier this week. Drew, I didn't tell you, but at the beginning of last Saturday morning, I had a really bad pinched neck on my right side, and
ouch.
I just went about my day. I practiced sim racing. You know, I was at North Wilkesboro with Dan. I just drove with it. But on Tuesday, I woke up literally like paralyzed. Like I couldn't like leave my bed. I had to actually call out on a medical leave because I just couldn't. Yeah, it was very painful. Like I literally just couldn't move. I thought like oh shit, Crewman, Jesus.
Shit. Oh, they're wrecking.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, they saved it? I don't know how. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me.
Out of the way.
So I
yeah, go ahead.
I even messaged Dan. I even messaged Houston. I'm like, I'm in such huge pain. Help! What do I do? So Dan and Houston gave me some advice, just like laying cold water, and that's laying hot water, and that's like what I did for like all night. And then like 2 days later, I got some Advil, and it's better now.
Good.
That's good.
Yeah.
You gotta go to the gym, bud.
I really do. I also need to get a pillow.
Yeah, I got a pulled muscle at work a few weeks ago, and I wasn't able to get out of bed to go to work. So I ended up missing like 2 weeks because my doctor wanted me to like rest and like just take muscle relaxers, which I didn't want to do, but I did anyways. So I did like 2 weeks of FMLA.
Yeah, and you're buds with Rumen, right?
I know of him, but he doesn't like me at all.
Oh, okay.
He actually hates my fucking guts. I was a menace in Thursday night throwdown.
I'm sorry to hear that, Drew. Are you feeling better though?
Oh yeah, I feel better now.
That's
Well, I just rested.
When you said in TWR chat that you were in a bad, was that the thing you talked about, or you meant like mentally?
It was everything. I had a lot going on at the time.
Column,
Yeah, a little bit of both.
God, I'm so fucking thirsty. This sucks.
Well, I'm glad to have you back, Drew.
Thanks.
It's already been fun with like half of the super speedway racing we're doing. You should come. You should come to the Roval next week.
I probably will. Yeah, I will for next week most likely.
TJ's gonna be
I definitely will.
TJ said sorry for missing the PMR on Sundays. I was wondering where he was. He just overslept on Sundays.
Is the SOF on Sundays?
Yes, it's been really good. We had 21 people show up the last SOF. It made for a good broadcast.
41. I think pretty good for that car.
Yeah, Dan watched it too.
I'm staying low.
Jeez, you're already pitting.
If you ever want to come Sundays, Drew, let me know. I'll make you a skin.
Okay.
I'll probably do like the Victor version of the version of what Victor did with like that TWR thing. Dan, are we in the lead pack or are we in the second pack?
I think it's in the second pack right now.
Oh, so there's like a lead pack in front of us?
Maybe. I'm not entirely sure.
No, there is a lead pack of cars that topped off on that lap 14 caution that have not pitted yet.
Oh, so we're waiting for.
And it's hard to see exactly who's gonna win out.
We're waiting for them to like run out to like pit. They're all sequenced basically, right?
Yeah,
So
they'll be pitting at around lap 75, I'd assume.
That's Caleb, Gavin.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hitting this lap.
Yeah. Yeah, as soon as that group hits, we're going to be 1, 2, 3 here.
Well, so all of them are going to be saving. None of them are going to be in the front of the pack if they're pitting now. So.
Hi, Drew.
Hi.
Just an FYI, I'm saving, so I'll be kind of generally kind of slow, but I'm just
You're
like
good.
maintaining position. But yeah, I'm like 60-50% throttle, full lifting in the corners, just saving.
That works for me, bud. Let me know I need to start pushing.
Oh, look at all that packed pit.
See, look at this. We're getting good green flag racing. Something that you didn't think was going to happen.
I know, right?
Super didn't think it was going to happen.
I think we're in the catbird seat.
Look who's in first.
Who?
Matty Pump.
Your very own Matty Pump.
Lol. Lol. Did Matt Houston pit with us?
No.
No, I don't know.
He's pitting now.
Oh, I see. Well,
when
is not good.
I use K-apps for like my on-screen relative stuff, and whenever I get dropped from a session and I rejoin, it forgets all the previous information I had, so I don't have anyone's previous like pitted lap data before I drop now. Yeah.
Yeah, that is annoying. You use race labs, right?
No, I use K-apps.
Oh, I see, K-apps, okay. I think race labs, the same thing happens when you drop.
That's just annoying.
It is, unfortunately. Because it just collects, it's like, it refreshes your cache, right?
It's probably an iRacing problem too, because like 4 people left all at the same time. More than that, 5.
I feel like that was like a server glitch. Mike Berry's back.
That was weird.
You and Mike Berry decided to continue, basically. Which I think you're the first lap down, even though you're 8 back. If you stay in front of Barry, you'll start getting laps back, but we'll see. We'll probably not have enough cautions, but, you know, it's nice to have an asset in the pack anyways.
Definitely going to get chippier near the end.
Absolutely. And we have 3 overtime attempts.
Vrooman behind me is aggressively trying to get to my inside.
Well, like you say, he hates you, right?
He does not like me.
Well, if it's not consensual, make sure you have your ribcage, okay?
Is the Vrooman logo, is that like his like company that he works at or something? None of your beeswax aspiary?
Apiary? No,
apiary.
An apiary is literally like bees, so it's just a yoke.
Oh, okay.
Is a yoke.
I mean, does he own like a beehive farm or something? Does he sell honey?
I mean,
it's a thing,
it seems unlikely, but it
could be, right?
It's people. I don't know the guy.
It's a big thing in Utah. Like, if you go to Utah, you'll meet a lot of actual, like, professional beekeepers. So,
I like amateur beekeepers way better,
Not
though.
bees. Not the bees.
I've always preferred the amateur stuff.
Big fan of amateur.
I think Zitto just wants to move up. He wants to lead for no reason, basically. Dan, what's your fuel number right now? I'm at 31 laps still.
32.
Alright, cool. You're saving a little bit better than me.
I figure we'll go in around lap 100 or so. I'm kind of just going to wait for McKinnon because he's real good.
Yeah, I agree. I'll just watch what McKinnon does.
Are you guys the lead pack right now?
Yep. I think so. Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Officially.
Yeah, Jeremy is the lead. Yeah, good job. So the pack with Caleb and all of them, they are currently. We'll find out in a second.
They definitely can't make it all the way, and we definitely can't. But if we can make it to lap like 100 when we pit, we'll be good to go.
Could maybe.
I'm gonna back out here.
So Gavin and Gavin and Hunter caught the back of the pack at least, so they're with you guys now. So
okay.
At least, and Caleb's back. He's behind me as well.
Did somebody spin? I heard noise that sounded like somebody spun. Apiary. Yeah, the nickname for Utah. The nickname for Utah is a beehive state. We actually have bees everywhere. Whenever when I did orientation at University of Utah, they actually had a section that was just like, hey, be very.
Utah?
Yeah, for grad
You're
school.
Ute?
Yes, I'm a Ute.
It's cool.
Yeah, you.
For grad school. When I went to orientation, they had a whole section about bees and what to do with them when you see them. They're like all over the state.
In Utah? That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's all about the birds and the bees, bud.
Pretty much.
And since they're Mormons, they have to produce a lot of bees.
Unironically, it was such a weird experience living there. Felt like living in like the Gosford Wise Park or something. Gosford Park.
I love, like, once or twice a year, the Salt Lake City, the Salt Lake City, Utah fans for basketball, there'll be like at least one or two instances at the Utah Jazz games where they'll be saying some racist shit to one of the basketball players. It happens like once or twice a year, so it's just unfortunate.
I'm not super surprised.
Yeah. It's like the shit here in Indiana. I hear dumb shit like that everywhere.
I would assume Indiana's a little worse though, no offense.
I call Indiana the Alabama of the Midwest. It depends. I don't know.
Say, when I went there for the 500, it felt a little bit Alabama-y, not gonna lie.
Dude, I tell everyone, it's the Alabama of the Midwest. Plus for the Indy, I'll be honest, the Indy 500, a lot of locals just treat it like it's a big fucking party at this point, so...
I mean, I'm not surprised either.
Yeah, so people are just getting kind of fucking rowdy nowadays.
I met a whole bunch of locals when I was there at the 5. We met at RL Fest, right? My cousin and I ran into some locals that felt like they were drunk out of their minds, just kind of screaming the entire race. We definitely can't make it, right? So.
No.
Dan.
I got a pit in 35 laps.
No,
when did you guys? When did you guys last pit?
In 35. I got a pit in 24.
We 24 in the tank.
All right, cool. I've been saving better now.
Okay. Do you guys want to try something?
Not really.
You could short pit and not take tires.
Oh, that sounds like a bad idea, though.
No, I want tires.
You could. Okay, but the thing is, you're able to full throttle it coming out of the pits with like new tires. I don't know what it's like with old tires. I never tried, but if you're able to like throttle up and not have to throttle down exiting the pit on old tires, you should be fine. Oh, yep, caution.
Oh, this is. Well, we pit now, right? Everybody's on the same sequence now.
Yeah.
Hey, we gotta check up real big. Pace car's gotta pass. Check up.
So I take that back. Jeff Smith, Mike Berry, and Drew White decided to come back.
Yep, that's me.
Stopping for the pace car, boys. Slowing down.
Oh damn, that scared the shit out of me. Holy shit.
Yeah, it always does.
I guess it's just pit and take tires now. No reason not to.
You know, in R Factor 2, everything is collidable. So when the pace car does that, you got to get the fuck out of the way, or else it'll wipe you out.
It's kind of funny.
I've seen it actually happen. Oh shit, we're pitting now. Okay. I've seen it happen in my league. Like somebody's just not paying attention, and they're just in the lap car's way, and the lap car completely just destroyed them. And because it's like impervious, right? Because whatever. The lap car just continued, and then they were like completely
the
out.
pace car.
2, 1.
It made for a fun broadcast.
I got
You can only repair some of the damage.
tomorrow. I got a Gen 4 league.
Oh, Gen 4
Well,
league.
so it swaps back
You guys
and
are
forth
kicking
between.
tires, right?
Yeah. It swaps back and forth each week from a Gen 4 and Truck Series. And what they do is it's 2 week. It's like 2 races each week. Each race has like a 1 pit stop because they have like they take the fuel down from like 18.5 to like about 12.5 gallons, I believe. And for the results of the first race, they invert the whole field for the second race. So there's 2 races each week, and it's like so it's like 18 weeks, like 36 races on the schedule, with like an old school NASCAR like point scoring or whatever. So it's very interesting. I think Ricky Harden is in the league as well.
Are you? Is that league like? Does it do stage cautions?
No, they don't.
It seems like stage cautions are not actually very common. Do you think NASCAR will ever get rid of that, Drew?
All stay out, or did they just not take tires?
I think they didn't take tires. This Luke Peterson guy leapfrogged me from 14th, and I'm like, yeah, he definitely didn't take tires, especially if he pitted all the way back. Hi, Drew. Are you getting your stuff back? Getting your lap back?
1 lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside.
Looks like no.
Nope.
Oh well.
It's okay though. There's a bunch of people. There's a few people that like wrecked out that will. Yeah, and I'm proud of you. Look at how far up the grid we are now.
What are you proud of? Just that I didn't quit to do stupid shit? That I'm actually trying to complete all the laps. I promised I would.
Yeah, I mean, you did. The unfortunate thing is we just have one more dumb super speedway race, but the rest of the schedule is really good. Like, we're going to Bristol, and then the final race.
The rest of the speedways, their schedule's great.
Yeah, Roval, fucking Michigan for the finale. Dude, I love Truck 200. It's been a good time.
The Truck 200 is fun. Yeah,
I think Tommy, I like the Tommy guys. They may not be like the most like on top of their league stuff, but so far this has been the most fun I've had in league since like RL basically.
I'll tell you this.
The attitude is right, and that's the most important thing.
I appreciate this stuff. Tommy and them are at least a little more transparent about the fucking issues than like Kresge is, because Kresge will not say shit about it, and they're like, oh yeah, by the way, here you go. So
we're restarting.
Yep.
The pace car is in.
There will be,
Green flag.
from what I understand, there will be some kind of SF23 league that we're going to be doing. So I will let you know on what's
in
up
turn
with that.
200 or with Mitch?
I don't know. I know Mitch is doing it. I don't think it's the Mitch one. I think in turn 200, but I don't know the full details because they've been kind of like hush hush about it. Houston's not running it, but he's helping like consult on like running it and stuff.
Why wouldn't he run it?
So
He's running the officials.
No, he's not running the league, but he will run in it.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. He's done. Houston is done running leagues, basically. He just wants,
get it.
He just wants to relax more now. But Dakota, Kresge, Caleb, Gavin, Cody, all of the Raceverse guys will run they'll pick one SF23 league to run. And Zach will run it too. Hunter's on the bottom. What the hell? Is that Hunter?
He got loose.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, sucks for Hunter. Do we need to save?
see, there's 2 yellow cars.
Do we need to save, or can we just like make it all the way at this point?
We'll make it easy.
Okay, so just full throttle then. Don't worry about saving.
100%.
Well, yeah.
If you're in
I'd probably
front,
say
maybe, but if you're in
I'll
the
tell you
draft,
this, you probably shouldn't full throttle in the corner so because you could probably get your tires loose.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then where too much getting overheated, etc.
Yeah.
Somebody else loose.
Sorry.
It's Gavin.
McKinnon just gored Gavin.
What the fuck? Holy shit.
Thank you so much.
That was
Gavin's pissed.
assault.
Who turned him?
McKinnon.
Yeah, McKinnon sounds like.
He immediately got on the radio and said sorry, but
Dan, you will win this
bad.
race. You will 100% win this race.
No, I'm bad at these.
No,
I
you
never
will.
win.
You will win. You are like in such a good captaincy right now. Like holy shit.
I just want to finish in the top 5. But I always get caught up in last lap bullshit.
We'll see. Sprint to
I'm
the end.
mentally preparing for it now.
My goal is to get to the back of you guys so I can push you when we get to the end. That's my goal. So I just am just being a little cautious getting there right now. I don't want to get in trouble and cause an
I need to
accident.
figure out a way to start passing as well.
Well, it's usually it's going the high side, and then when you get a hole in the low side,
Yeah,
go
you
in until you
jump
get
in.
another
Yeah,
hole in the high side.
You just kind of play Frogger with the traffic, basically. Is that what
Dude,
Dan, is that what you did?
Yes.
Oh,
More or
shit.
less, yeah.
Oh shit.
Dude, I had Frogger 3D for my PC when I was a kid. That game was so fucking fun.
I like to fuck with the top line, make sure they're staying nice and high.
Ah, I see. Okay.
I don't want them
Dude,
side drafting
I
me.
dove in, and as soon as I dove to the bottom line checked up, so I almost just rear-ended Vinci. Jesus Christ.
You're in the lead draft, right, Drew?
Yeah. I'm in the
And
middle
we
of the
get
pack
going
now.
green. There's only one pack.
I see.
Yeah, there's only one pack. But I'm behind P17, which is Caleb right now.
Is there enough space in Atlanta for 3 wide?
Yeah. Barely.
Okay.
But you can.
There's 3 lane markers in there.
They
I suppose you're right.
What's wild is they made the lane even smaller than what it was before. They took like 10 feet out.
Yeah, I think so with the reconfigure. Yeah.
I was shocked they did
everybody
that.
way up on the banking.
Oh, wreck. Caleb just got turned. Wreck.
Guess he was driving angry.
No, he got turned. High lane just completely turned him.
Well, again, too bad TJ's not here. This was the kind of race he was looking for, unfortunately, from Caleb. Because Caleb hasn't finished lower than 2nd all season so far. Sorry, it's lower than 3rd.
Oh, but it might have been a fucking left car that took him out.
Uh-oh.
Is Matt Houston gonna beat Caleb now? If he does, I gotta message Matt Houston. I gotta be like, you have to like super speedways now. Mike Berry's. It's probably Mike Berry. Because he's just disconnected. Feels very.
Looks like Caleb. Yeah.
Feels very.
Super speedways are a lottery ticket. That's why I don't enjoy it.
Checking up into
You're wrong, they are.
in the middle of 3 and 4.
Vinci disconnected. Damn, that's wild.
Pretty rare until we get to FIS where everybody's good. He's been doing good in Lionheart. Drew, you've been showing up there, right?
Lionheart?
Yeah, with IR18. You and James.
Yeah.
TWR teammates there.
Yeah, I've been running as much like the last month or so, but
Dakota's pitting. I don't know why.
New tires
Damage.
probably.
Oh.
Or damage.
Pit road is closed.
Unfortunately, I've
hard.
taken a few weeks off
Look it up and high.
recently, but we raced at Michigan last month, and I got 3rd.
Letter 48, carbine.
And we raced at Michigan in the Retro Series this week, so my plan is to win,
right there.
hopefully.
I think Chris is practicing for the Retro Series pretty hard. Dan. By the way, Dan and I we had a lot of fun in the Daredevil, so we're planning on coming back next year when we do it. We had a lot of fun in it.
Yeah, it turned out better than I thought it would be.
Yeah,
so.
I have a race ruined by
I was pretty convinced that car is kind of
server
dumb.
issue.
Because I don't typically like retro cars, but that car turned out to be really fun, especially on ovals, actually. It actually kind of suits my style a little bit more, because you kind of like, because the tires are like bricks, you just hold it down hard and then full throttle it. And that like suits
I enjoy
me
it.
better. Yeah. You can abuse the tires quite a bit. They're not like gummy like modern race tires, right? So. Yeah, only Dakota pit. So.
We've got 20 cars still in the lead lap.
Like, I'll tell you this. This is the only year I'm probably gonna be doing the sports car series in Lionheart, though.
I don't know what the now that like we have all of the LMDHs, I can't imagine Lionheart is just gonna like keep it with BMW. Like I feel like half of the point of sports cars is the car variety. Like I feel like that's part of what makes it fun.
Yeah.
Especially since the BMW is like the worst out of the four, like it just feels like they need to like open it up at that point. But I know Lionheart prides themselves in being like, you know, the premier pro fixed league basically.
So a part of it was because they got
One guy
Chris's
building
BMW
sets?
school to Chris's
yeah.
BMW school is sponsors, and he so the winner of the LMDHs and the GT3s championships, they get seat time in the BMW at Chris's school.
That's really
actually
cool.
really fucking cool.
That's actually
Yeah.
cool. That makes
So
much sense for the high price tag that they're asking for entry fees.
Yeah,
That is
but
really cool.
dude, you should have seen that. Did you see the shit show that was stirred like this past weekend?
No.
And like, so there's like the IndyCar Discord, and I'll keep it short really quickly. Adam Blocker and I5D was bitching because a few of them got like race suspensions, like Jacob Oster and other people got race suspensions because they keep on getting in incidences and they're wrecking and causing
Chris
instances.
complained about that too. Hang on, we're going back to
Yeah, yeah, I'll tell you guys later.
Yeah, when we're in the pack doing nothing, basically.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting a spicy time right now. 38 or 28 laps is gonna go by in the blink of an eye, man.
You never know. Probably get like a wreck fest.
Is the outside bad, Dan? I feel like the outside is bad right now.
I got a bad start.
I see, okay.
We're gonna get back to the front, and then I'm gonna, the first gap I get, I'm gonna jump down to the bottom.
Second gap, kind of like.
I'm behind the remaining Sunset Arctic cars right now.
Which is Matt Houston, right?
Gavin, Dakota, Hunter, and I guess Matty Pumps. I got four. There's four of them then. Whoa!
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 Caution? Is that a caution?
Whoa!
Apparently
Jeez,
not.
Matt almost took his. Dude, Matt Houston almost took out Gavin just now. Damn.
Apparently not. Whoa!
Race first, three wide. Race first, three wide.
I actually had.
Two cars.
Oh, careful, Dan. Dan, I'm on your inside. I'm on your inside. Thank you.
I just got pushed into the wall by. Was that Vrooman?
No, it was Oaksy. You got pushed to the wall by Oaksy.
Fucking Oaksy. That's my race, man. It's over.
I said I was going up, I just went too far.
I got a lot of fucking damage from that shit. I told you it's spicy time.
Oh, three wide, in the middle of the pack.
That's
Jesus
me.
Christ.
That's me. I did that.
You're good. I was like, God damn it, I see it all the way back here.
That was 100% me.
Top sides.
I did it, Dan.
Good right now.
Oh shit.
Easy. Hold it by the wall. You're good.
You saw that, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Good save.
Thank you.
Come on down, Matt. I'm gonna stay together.
Yeah, we're almost done, right?
Yeah.
30 laps to
22
go.
to go.
Oh wait, my bad. Yeah, sorry, you guys aren't on the same lap I'm on. I'm sorry. I got 30 laps to go.
High side wears tires, right? Not really?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, it definitely puts in heat when you're sliding.
I haven't driven this track enough to tell you for sure. Usually the bottom will eat your front right, and the top can eat your rear right.
Gotcha.
But that's not a universal rule. You got shuffled out.
I did. That's okay.
Still got time.
I'll let you in front of me as soon as Gavin gets by you.
Yep.
Just keep it off the wall, you're good.
Thank you, Dan. Preach.
Yep.
Super preach. So teammates at 4 in super speedways, honestly. Gavin's calling.
Oh, wrecking. Matty pumps wreck, damn.
Damn it.
Man, I got shuffled way back.
Oh yeah, you did. Sorry, Dan.
Fucking Gavin, dude, he pushed me out of the way.
I think I don't think that was Gavin. I think that was Michael Dean. No, I think that was somebody else. Cause I had a good view of that. I think that was somebody else. No, it was Oaksy. Oaksy did that to you.
Oh yeah.
No cap. It was totally Oaksy.
Pit road is now open. Jetstar 89. Car.
Pace car is in 4.
Okay, restarting.
If Roland fucking Holt gets a win before I do, I'm quitting the league.
Yeah, because he's the guy that, like, is crazy because he's not even that good anywhere else. And he's terrible at road.
Pit road is closed right now. Car 48.
Oh, there goes Matt.
Let them pass on the outside.
I think Matt expected this to be easier.
Lucky dog coming high.
Yeah, this is pretty easy. What do you?
Am I restarting 7th?
Yeah. Honestly, my race was really fucking good up until I had to disconnect. So
it was going great.
Yeah, it was going perfect.
Yeah. So it was just like only 5 of us that disconnected. So I have Xfinity. So I wonder if it's like some kind of Xfinity issue then.
Could have been.
That's ironic, considering they sponsor NASCAR. Dan.
But everybody knows their shit though.
Dan, top 5.
I'll tell you this.
We got this, right? Top 5.
My grandparents have had Xfinity for like 15 years. Up until like last year, the wires that they had were like from like 2005, and they were garbage.
Dan, are you
so
sure
when they
we
came
can make
back
it all the
out
way?
and reran,
100%.
yeah, you guys should be able to make it all the way when you guys pit last time round. You should be good.
Okay.
But when they put the new line wires out, I've had no issues other than that other than that Daredevil race earlier this year where I was blinking the entire time. Yeah, these are the only 2 instances I've had where I've been like a disconnect. I can't remember the last time I've had a fucking disconnect.
Is that the new?
Yeah, but I'm on Fios and I've never had any issues whatsoever.
Is that is a wired fiber, Drew?
One to go.
Or is it just a new broadband wire?
It's this new broadband wire. I don't think Xfinity does fiber yet. My grandparents live in the country, so.
Ah, okay. So that's probably.
I know.
That's probably the best internet you can hope for in the country then.
That or I've heard AT&T and there's a company called 9 Star. They recently installed fiber out here, so I'm gonna look into potentially going to them because they also offer TV. And my grandpa and my aunt, they both like watching like Hallmark and all those channels. So
gotcha.
I have to keep basic. I probably could just do YouTube TV or something like that, but they like having regular cable. They don't like they don't. I got the 51 carbide.
My mom's the same fucking way.
I'm coming. That's fixing damage.
10-4, you're good.
I'm gonna say one thing. This is gonna be the most epic VOD of my Turn 200 collection so far. This has been great. Thank you. Thanks, guys, for showing up.
You're welcome.
Fucking gonna beat Dakota's games in Gavin's bumper. Echo Blade and Voltic Pistol.
Where's the 48 car?
Oh, I got a bad start.
Dude, that Texas race yesterday, Willie B had the worst restart, the second restart, and then he had the best restart on the last restart. It was insane.
He was probably thinking about it the whole race up to that point.
No, like, dude, his second to last restart, he just
Dan,
fucked up like Danny did the week before.
Yeah, if you're behind me, Dan, I'll just stay low.
Yeah, just stay low till the end.
Okay.
I'm going on the high side to catch you guys, okay?
Yeah, no problem. Feel free to work your way up, Drew.
The reason I want to stay low until the end is because if there's an issue coming out of 4,
yeah,
we can dive into the grass.
You want to dive in, yeah.
Yeah.
If you're pinned up against the wall, what are you going to do?
Oh, good job, Jeff.
Said no one ever.
Put himself in the wall.
That sounds like Jeff.
Oh, they're 3 wide. Jesus Christ.
That top line is hustling. Try to get closer to Oaksy.
I am.
You don't want to leave a space for 55 to jump in.
It's happening.
He'll do it.
It's happening. High line is
I'm moving. I'm moving.
Yeah, bottom line's trucking.
I'm moving. Where are you guys at right now? What position are you in?
Back of the top 10.
Okay.
I'm in like P9 right now.
I'm almost there.
JJ's in either 6th or 7th, depending on how the lines are.
I see JJ's car. You're right behind him, right?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, yeah.
My car should be a lot more noticeable.
Dan, make sure Zitto
Well,
doesn't come in.
I keep forgetting. The back of it's just red. I only recognize it's yours when I'm right next to you and I see all the Persona stuff.
So about 5 to go, we should start like making moves, right?
Honestly, maybe even 2 to go with how far up we are.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is good. This is really far up.
I will tell you though, people are going to start being aggressive with about 10 laps to go. So be ready for people to start being aggressive around you. Yeah.
Oh, I'm ready. I told you earlier, I've mentally prepared the whole race to be taken out in the very end. That's what always happens to me here.
High line trucking again.
Rule clarification, can we go on the red line at the very end or never?
No, never, Dan.
I'm asking Tommy, not you.
Never.
Dude, oh my god, I'm so fucking,
I'm not even asking for me, I'm just trying to remind everyone else not to do that shit.
Oh, I see. Psychological games,
I'm almost to you now.
7 laps down, and this is what you're doing? Okay.
Dan, when you get a chance, I'm gonna try and get in behind you.
Was he
I just gotta... Probably.
Was Roland just like upset at you? Because Roland's like 7 laps down? Because I
Yes.
think you're 7 laps down.
Yep. Yep, that's me.
7 laps down, that's what you're doing.
Racing my damn ass off over here.
Fucking channeling Dale, let's go. Wasn't Dale Senior like the best at super speedways? Wasn't that what he's known for?
Yeah. And then he took him forever to win the Daytona 500 because he kept getting wrecked. He hated it though.
Oh yeah, I mean, to be honest, real racers would hate super speedway racing. To be honest.
Yeah. He, as people would say, he could see the air move.
Right. Okay. Gotcha.
I love that shit. So
right,
stupid.
10 laps to go.
Bet. I'll keep an eye behind you guys.
All right. Roger that.
Thank you.
I think the bottom line is where you want to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you and I are good position right now. Shuffled back, but
I just want a solid finish.
We're shuffled up front again.
I just want to make it to the end. I forget. Does this league have playoffs?
Yeah. No.
Oh, okay.
It's just 12 weeks.
Yeah, it's because it's a short league. It would have playoffs if there's like maybe 3, 4 more rounds, maybe 5.
Yeah,
it's like it's basically a normal season league. Like a.
Does that Venom League they run? Does that have playoffs?
I don't think so. I think it's
maybe
funny,
they're traditional.
I do think it's funny that Tommy literally, like the Turn 200 guys, they literally like broadcast. They literally broadcast like three truck leagues. Dude, Zitto like tried to like squeeze so hard, but I was there, bro.
You were there, bro. Up 3 wide in front of you. 3 wide.
This is.
Roland's pissed at me, guys. So just he might wreck me.
This is sweaty. This is sweaty as fuck.
Yeah. Oh, ooh. I honestly thought that car in front of you was about to get turned, JJ.
Dan, you have a front row seat on all of this.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't like what I'm seeing.
Up car low.
Whatever I do not get out of line. Oh shit. Dude. Still here, bro. Still here. Jesus, fuck.
Be careful, be careful, be careful. Like I was saying, Roland, he was bumping the shit out of me earlier, so be careful.
No.
Who's that in the 50?
Power Ranger's car.
He has a he has no number.
Yeah.
I see his number.
On my screen, he doesn't have a number. He has a Tide car on my screen with no number.
Yeah, he's a Tide car.
He's on my screen. He's got the Tide car with a big 50 on the side because I have custom numbers off.
Oh, I have my custom numbers on, so that's probably why. But damn it, turn your custom numbers on, bud.
Good job, Dan. Good job shuffling Zitto out. You and me. You ready?
Well, the reason I was curious who was in the 50 is because I
2 laps.
Gave him
Dan, 2 laps
gave him a nice
to go.
little shove.
Dan, 2 laps to go. You and me are gonna go high side.
I'm ready.
All right.
If you guys,
we're 4th and 5th right now, Drew. Oh shit, you're high
I know.
already? Damn.
Yeah, go.
No.
hey, I'm just letting you know, some guy's gonna start bitching here in a second that a lap car started that when I held my line, so just be ready.
Yeah. Drew, are you gonna be shuffled to the back, unfortunately?
Yep.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yep. I'm done.
I'm sorry, Dan. I'm very sorry.
I got rammed. He drove right into me.
Who'd you take out?
Let's see. Who hit me?
Yeah, who took you out? You're done, right? You're just done. It looked really bad.
I'm done.
It looked super bad on my end.
Yeah, he just drove up straight into me.
Who is he?
12 car. Let me see.
Who is 12? I don't even know who that is.
McKinnon.
Oh.
He's been a weapon all race.
Well, you know what? He's fast, but he started weaving quite a bit.
Hey, since my thing unexpectedly disconnected, can I just have a bunch of black flags to get back on the green flag? Come on, you know you want to do that, Tommy. It'll be good for the broadcast.
I don't think the
what a waste of fucking time.
I don't think the NASCAR people are very happy with you, Drew. No, Dan, that was fun. Thanks for coming.
Yeah. No, you're right. It was a good time, but it
and you know
that the 12
it was
fucked it up by just being stupid.
It was probably the best super speedway racing that you and I have ever had, like ever.
That's true.
And you also helped me get up here, so thanks a lot. We'll try to see what happens. It's not all of the
Good
questions.
luck.
Thank you.
Dude, I swear to God, there's probably some fucking rule that says I need to let everyone buy as a lap car, and I'm probably gonna get kicked out of this fucking league. Watch that fucking happen, JD.
Hey, so question. If I'm starting on the outside on the restart, just try to get as good of a start as I can, right? And then just plant my bumper to Vrooman? Is that what the strat is?
So I would do that, or just try to get right behind the leader, and just try to bump on him.
The
so,
leader?
I don't know.
I'm starting on the outside and 4th, so I'm second row outside.
Oh, second row outside.
Yeah, that's pretty bad, right? I feel like I'm in a bad spot.
It depends on what the guy in front of you does. The guy in front of you might stay high, but a lot of times, guy in second place usually just tries to get in right behind the leader. So, it kind of just depends. Honestly, I'd expect people like in the top like 6, 7, 8 might try to get down to the bottom as soon as possible.
Okay.
But I personally would expect people further back are going to be pushing as hard as they can, and they're going to be trying to get up to the front as fast as possible. So, if there's
a strat for me, because there's only like 3 laps left on the restart, right? Green, white, checker. So it's a strat for me just to go as fast as I can on the top, because there's no way I could like try to shuffle down and try to get a running. I don't know if there's enough time for that, right?
Probably not. Yeah, that's what I'd probably do.
All right. TY.
You're welcome. Either that or if people abandon it, it's only you up there. You might have to go to the bottom, but if no one does, you'll be fine.
Right. I feel like Vrooman. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what. I think I'm in an okay spot. I think Oaksy is in the best spot to win. I think outside of second row is kind of bad, but I guess we'll see what happens with me and Vrooman, because it looks like you can really chew the inside all the way around if the top line gets squirrely in general.
Yeah.
Don't restart in first, right? That's a bad idea.
I do second, yeah.
Okay.
You'll hit your rev limiter almost immediately if you're in first. I tried it earlier in the race, so I'd start in second.
Okay. TY. Did Dan leave?
Yeah, Dan left.
Okay.
He should have stayed for the finish.
It's okay. He wanted to play Starfield. He wanted to play Cyberpunk. He's big into Cyberpunk and 2077 and Starfield. Although I think he just finished Starfield.
I haven't played Cyberpunk yet. I heard that game's actually good now compared to what it was at first release.
Yeah, I think now's the time to get it. Basically, that and the expansion. All right. Pray for
I don't
me.
expect me.
Pray
Yeah,
for me,
I don't
Drew.
expect. I don't expect to get up there, but if I can somehow get up there, I'll try to push you. But I wouldn't plan on it. Just good luck. Outside lane did not go at all.
Oaksy's going for it.
Ooh, I might be able to catch you.
Yeah, you might.
If the tie card gets out of the way, I might be able to. But he's gonna block it. He's not gonna let me by. I knew Hull wasn't going to. Oh, some cars are wrecking. I'm almost to you, JJ. I'm almost to you.
Alright, I'll take a P4 finish. That's fine.
Chicken flag.
Good job, bud.
Good job. Very good job.
Who won? Oh, Gavin won.
Again, finishing order is not final until we publish the race review, but podium drivers, you are clear. Great job to everybody here tonight. That was a tough one. Appreciate everybody coming out and sticking it out. And again, like to talk to the top 3 here after you all get done celebrating.
I'm a little upset at Vrooman, but I'll see what happens.
Dude, Dude, the critter guy literally he did the thing I told you he would do. Hey, Crider. So I was joking with people that you would be the guy to turn in on me, like on the white flag going into like the tri-oval, and you fucking did it. So I am so smart, bud. Thank you for making me the smartest guy in here. Thank you. That's so stupid.
Go off, Drew.
We've already got one Wang. We don't.
Already
we don't
left.
Need to.
Already left. But no, he literally like started turning down, and as if like I wasn't right below him, as if like, oh, I'm just gonna try and go below the red line. I'm like, God damn it. Man, I was hoping we'd get you to do.
No, that's okay. I'm happy with that finish. A
podium would have been nice. I was like, get you to get on there, talk some smack, get your chest out, talk.
Oh, that wasn't Vrooman's fault. Okay, I feel a little bad now, but that's fine.
Yeah. That's how racing goes sometimes. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Oh boy, let's take a look at the, wait and see if I get a ping in the, Truck 200 chat. If anyone mad about a car 7 laps down.
Yeah.
Influencing the outcome of a race. Which, hey, I held my line everywhere I went.
We'll see. We will see. I think that was a good race.
I think it was a fun race. I had a good time. I just don't know what happened that caused 5 people to disconnect all at once like that. The only other time I've really seen that happen was like a couple years ago during a Daytona 500 event.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate for you, Drew. Where'd you even finish? I'm gonna check.
23rd, I think. No, 20th. That's not bad. I was in 26th or 27th at one point, so.
Yeah, we'll see what the I kind of feel like when Hunter was up there, he just kind of protected Gavin. So
yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Well, shoot, for points, for them, that's all they needed to do. They just had to protect for points. And Gavin already has a win, I think. So
yeah.
I think he might. I don't think anyone's gonna compete with Caleb, but you never know. Maybe Gavin can squeak out a few wins and make it a race now that we have a drop week here as well. So.
Yeah, the 48 car Kreider, he did turn down on a tri-oval. That's funny.
I'm so happy I called that.
Oh, is that my fault? I'm trying to see. No, that wasn't my fault. Kyle hit the apron all on his own. Yeah, that's not my fault at all. Well, it's all on him.
Yeah, I saw this film.
Yeah, Zitto, that's all on him. Damn.
P4.
I super saved that.
P19, P20. Dude, I had a couple saves myself that race. It was fun.
Yeah, it was. Alright, hey Drew, like I said, I appreciate you coming out. I have to jet, but that was fun. If you want, let's practice some rovals. I'm just waiting for the set for that when they make the session. And then yeah, we should have a good showing there.
Yeah, I should be around during the weekends next week. So just let me know when. And what time do you guys do that SOF on Sunday?
Oh, it's 12 o'clock Pacific.
So it'll be 3 p.m. my time.
Yeah. Is that something you can make?
Okay. Potentially. I get out of work at 11 o'clock, but my weekend starts on Sundays, so usually I'm going to do something with people immediately after work. But I might try and make it to it occasionally if I can, if it lines up.
It's only 20 minutes, so it's a very short like SOF because it's officials. So
okay.
You know what?
I'll definitely keep that in mind.
I'll show you the schedule. Could you tell me if you're going to like commit to not commit to as in like do the whole thing, but like show up consistently? Then I'll make you a skin.
Deal. I'll let you know if I do want to. Okay.
All right. Sounds good. All right. Thanks, Drew. Hey, glad to have you back.
I'm glad to be here, Ben. I had fun. I'll hopefully see you next week here. Okay.
I think I'll be here every week, but I think the Truck 200 channels is blowing up.
Yeah. I'll go take a look here in a second.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye bye. See ya.